Hey everyone, Wes here for Family Gamer TV, and today we're going to take a look at Angry Birds Go again. Yes, we're back for more Angry Birds Go action, but why? Well, because there's been a huge update that introduces multiplayer. Now you can have online multiplayer races against your friends or against random people across the internet. And I think also there's some additional stuff in the app, so we'll have a look around, see if things have changed much as well. But let's get straight into the action and see what's going on with the multiplayer. As you can see on this intro screen, there is now a kind of 2 helmet icon, and I think that indicates multiplayer, so let's give it a go. Okay, so we're scanning for opponents, so it looks like a random opponent selection for me. Question mark here at the top. Okay, so you can connect to Facebook to race with your friends. You can race with the karts and the characters you've unlocked, and real races against opponents on tracks you've unlocked too. So apparently it's found some opponents for me, and they're shown down the right hand side. Looks like I'm limited in the number of races I can do in the top corner, and I can change my kart, and I can change who I'm racing as. I'm going to go red, to be honest, because I like the nitro boost. Comes in very handy. So let's give that a go. I'm assuming that while I'm messing around with all that stuff, the people I'm racing against just have to sit and wait. Don't know about that. I'm not sure quite how this syncs up. I seem to be able to skip this intro as well. Don't know whether they're made to wait. So there's a couple of interesting things around the technical aspects of what's going on here in terms of how this multiplayer is working. But it's in there, and we've got one of the racers trying to take a little shortcut there. Let's see if I can catch him up. Need to time my nitro boost just right here, I think, to win this one. I'm going to go there. And let's see if I can come out on top. Oh no, bump the wall. That might be it for me. I might not be able to hold this lead. A couple of nitro spots there. Oh, someone's stealing it from me. Oh, third place on the death. No! Oh, I'm disappointed with that. I think touching the wall probably cost me at least second place, but look how close that was. 0.016. Oh, I am gutted. And along with the multiplayer, we've also got some snapshots we can share now of our awesome racing. I was going to say riding then, but no, absolutely just racing. So that's our first multiplayer game. Let's see what we get next. There's a variety of CCs I'm up against here. I'm assuming it does some kind of matching for the multiplayer races. But I've got quite a slow kart compared to at least one of the people I'm racing here. So we'll see what that means for me. Okay, let's get straight into this as red again. Let's see if I can steer it a little bit better this time. Oh, not a great start from me, must admit. Getting crowded out there by my opponents. But, big orange bird. Where am I going to go? I'm going to go down this one. Let's see. Can I steal it? I'm in a good position at the minute. And oh no, I've hit the wall. That could be it for me again. Can't really slow down. But I'm going to try and boost. See if I can steal. Oh god, I'm going to hit the wall again. Oh, this could be it. Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Oh, and he's over in first. That's my first win. And I'm pretty proud of that, even though there was some shoddy racing there. Not a bad finish at all. Now let's have a look at the picks for that. Nice action pick. Oh, liking that one. Should we try and share that? Yeah, why not? I'm going to let you post to Facebook. Of course I am. There might be some reward for doing so. We'll find out in a minute, as this sends that picture over to Facebook for me, showing how awesome I am, and of course showing all my friends that I'm now playing multiplayer games on Angry Birds. So that's successfully uploaded. And we can come out of there now. And what I want to do is, I don't want to have another multiplayer race. What I'd like to do, actually, is try and see if I've got any friends I can race. But I'm not quite sure how I do that. Now, also off this main screen, you now get Piggy Island driver's licenses. So this has your name, or your internet made-up name, a driver class, and the date it was issued. You also get to pick which bird you want as your icon. I've gone for Bomb because I kind of like him. What else can we see on here? Up in the top left, we've got me, but that doesn't seem to do much. Or is it just biding its time? Oh, it's crashing. Fantastic. Let's get back into Angry Birds Go. Yes, so that's the first time I've ever seen the app crash. I hope they've not introduced any bugs. You know, my day job, I test software for that kind of stuff. So, pretty shoddy if they're letting bugs creep in, but it's pretty hard to avoid, to be fair. Have we got any new settings in here? We can enter codes for stuff interesting. Don't know what kind of codes you would get for this. Maybe some in-app stuff. Game Center ratings. No, nothing special there. That's my Rovio account score. Okay. What else have we got? The telepods. Yep, so if we had our telepods handy, we could zap those in and play those. You've now got a weekly tournament to complement the daily events. Let's have a look at that while we're here. Watermelon. So you've got the various different types of races. Let's have a go. Let's see what these weekly events look like. And then we might have another multiplayer match with maybe a different character. So, I am the Blues. Let's see if I can come out on top. Nice start. Oh, this is a fruit smashy one. I do like these ones. Especially on the winter levels where it's ice creams. If you've not seen those, they are pretty cool. So there's a variety of different level types on Angry Birds Go if you're not familiar with it. You get standard races, whether you're up against enemies, you get timed races, and you get these kind of fruit smash races where you have to smash as many of the fruits as you possibly can, kind of homage to Fruit Ninja. Noticing a few performance issues here, which I've not picked up before on Angry Birds Go. I'm actually kind of keen to try this on an iPad Air because I think you might get a better frame rate. It is starting to feel, in parts, a little bit sluggish on my iPad 3. But still fun all the same. And here we go, smashing all these fruits. I've still got loads to do. I'm hoping this level's a little bit longer because I need to smash more fruit before we're done. Okay, over a bit of a nitro, through some more fruits. Come on, come on. Only a few more left to do, but I could be running out of track. Where's the fruit? Give me the fruit. Oh, that's not good, that's not great. Oh, I don't think I've managed it. No, I failed. That's pretty poor driving on my part, but some quite cool picks. Look at that one. The Blues smashing through fruit. Love it. Okay. So that's the weekly events. You've got a number to go through, and you have to spend coins to retry those. Interesting. And the question mark at the top gives you all the info. So I'm going to need to go back and redo that at some point. We've still got the regular levels. We've got the Sub-Zero levels, which were added a few months ago. And the Sub-Zero Karts that you can get with that. Spin those around. In those levels, you've got a variety of different types again. And some change of icon there, I think, with the Versus now having the coins. What else have we got in here? Let's go and have a look at our carts and see if the pricing's changed for that at all. So, 400 gems, 1,200 gems, 3,000 gems. Right, so everything's priced in gems. But the question is, how much are the gems? So the topmost cart costs 9,000 gems. And how much does it cost to buy that amount of gems? So let's have a look. So the top amount of gems you can buy is 6,500, and that will cost you £70. Yes, you heard that right. £70. Now, make your mind up on your own as to whether you think that's good value. But that cart right there, the one we're looking at, the Arctic Roller, will cost you more than £70. Unless I'm being seriously stupid. I don't think I am. So, let's have a look. What else? Let's go back and have another multiplayer race. Not quite sure how you pick one of your friends to race against. Let's see. So, you can see some friends here. No way to race them there. What about through the mailbox? I think I'm going to make it crash again. I think I am. Yep, I have a feeling. There we go. It's crashed. This is not looking good. The developers of this, Exient, need to get it back in the shop and give it a bit of tweaking, I think. I don't yet know whether to try pressing that again in case we have another crash. So we'll have another race. And then we'll have a look at the end and see if there's a way for me to race my friends. Oh wow, look at the CC difference here for June. I think I'm going to struggle in this race. I think he's probably got this one wrapped up. Let's give it a go. Let's change my bird. I want to be... Who have I got? I'm going to be the Blues. Because they come with like little nitro boost as well. And I do like those speed boosts. Very handy indeed. So let's see how they can get on. You do get some random adverts in Angry Birds Go, I've got to say. There was one about London transport. I think it was the congestion charge or something. Very bizarre advert to see. But there we go. Never mind. Right, it's onto the racetrack anyway. Let's get down to business. Oh, yep, just managed to sneak in there. And I am in second place at the moment. I wonder who's in first. Maybe that person with the super cart? They need a bit of balance in there. It might just be because there aren't that many people doing the multiplayer at the minute. I don't know. But still managed to hang in second. But with some sluggish performance, I've got to say, this track is not holding up well. Yeah, it's really chugging. And I don't know whether that's because I'm playing online and they just need to work on the performance of that, but definitely not that impressive at the moment. Ugh. Yeah, frame rate is pretty poor. And my internet's not that bad, so I'm not gonna... Well, it could be my internet, it could be the game, I don't know, but it looks like I might be able to finish in second here. Oh, actually, I'm in first! When did I get first? Oh! Remarkable! I'm pretty chuffed. That was not expecting to win. Wow. The person with the supercharged cart must have done some pretty awful driving to finish in second. Or maybe there was some kind of lag going on with my internet that meant I just got an advantage. Either way, pretty happy. So that's the multiplayer aspect. Really can't work out where we do the Facebook bit, but I'm going to try this letter icon in the top corner one more time. Is it going to crash the app? Oh, it's not. Okay, so that's just my mailbox that tells me that I've got some coins for doing stuff. So yeah, I'm not really sure how we race our friends. There's got to be a way to do it. Not off of there. What about Game Center, maybe? Can we do it in there? Challenges. Can we go from here? No challenges from friends. Oh, I don't know how to issue one. These are just the various kind of achievements. So it's not there. I'm probably being extremely stupid here and not seeing this. Maybe it's off a single player. I know I've got friends on here. Can I select a friend? Nope, can't select a friend there. Kind of puzzled. Keep rooting around, see if we can find anything. But it doesn't look like it, does it? I mean, you can't swipe here. You can't change this view. You can't pick a friend. I am connected to Facebook, so I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do that. So there we go. I'm going to leave it here because I got no idea. But if I do work it out before this video goes live, we will put a note in the description so you know how to do this. And maybe we'll add an addendum to the video to show you how to do it, because I'm kind of flummoxed by that. But that's Angry Birds Go multiplayer. It is a lot of fun, although the performance was pretty poor on my system, and I've got no idea whether that's the servers it's running on, the internet connection at my end, my opponent's end, or my hardware. Not sure. One last post-race treat. Yes, after a few more races off camera, I managed to win 5 in total. And now I get to open a present. So let's see what I get. 14 gems. Nice. That's going to go a long way to that 9,000 I need to buy that really expensive cart. So there we go. And proof of me winning yet another race, but by the skin of my teeth. I need to win another 5 to get another lucky box. Anyway, that's enough from me. See you next time on Family Gamer TV.